Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another day of Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Thursday, March 12th. Hey, we got a few economic news releases to cover today, and we'll start off with the weekly jobless claims. We had 325,000 people apply for unemployment last week, if you may recall that, and the forecast was supposed to be 310,000, and it actually dipped below 300,000. This is the first time we've seen under 300,000 in probably just over a month, which is good news for us. We'll kind of have to wait and see if this continues. If you recall, last Friday we did show improvement in the jobs numbers with a little bit more private jobs created, as well as a lower dropped by about 2 basis points lower, from like 5.7 to 5.5% unemployment rate. So we had some improvement in the jobs numbers. So we'll have to wait to see if the weekly jobless claims continue to improve here. But good week so far on that. On the other news, these are the important ones, are the weekly jobs claims and the retail sales. So back in January, we had a pullback, a drop in retail sales of negative 0.8%. It was supposed to go into positive territory in the month of forecast for month of February, but it still dropped another 0.6%. So not good numbers for that. Now, if you take out we had the retail excluding outlets, which you take out a little bit less volatility by taking out the big ticket items here, which can obscure the numbers a little bit. So January had a negative 1.1%. Forecast supposed to increase to 0.4%. Again, that one also had a drop of negative 0.1%. So that part's obviously not good numbers. We want to see better retail sales. A lot of this might be attributed to the more severe weather that was taking place back in February in the East Coast and Midwest. So this might be in relation to the weather. Import price index, we had a negative 3.7% back in January, and February was up at 0.1% and forecast, and then it went up to 0.4%. So import things coming in actually are a little bit more expensive. Now, one of the concerns we're having is, because the dollar's getting so strong, is that our export price is going to get more expensive, because it's going to cost more for other countries to purchase our goods with the stronger dollar. So we may see something that could affect those areas like manufacturing in the coming months. We may not see it immediately, but in the coming months we may see more of that. So that's something that could create a problem. And then on top of it, import prices in that case will actually improve as a result with the stronger dollar, as we can buy more product and goods, which could also in turn create a little bit more deflationary numbers. So these are things we have to kind of keep an eye on that could result in the near future of where things tend to go. Currently, the stock market's up. It's kind of buying back a little bit of what's buying back after 2 days of negative losses. Currently, the Dow is up about 200, which is good news for people who are in the stock market. Take a look here at the bond market. We're up about 3 basis points where we left off yesterday, so we're kind of in the same range where there's not that big a price difference. If we do got slightly better pricing today with the 3 basis points improvement, but again, we'll have to wait and see as the day moves on. But good news is we do also got a slight improvement in the bond market. Also, our Treasury's been doing really well, especially since the announcement of the quantitative easing in Europe, as there's about 2% spread between the yields that they're paying in Europe versus the U.S. So a lot of the foreign investors are gobbling up more of our debt, which creates more demand, and more demand helps us out with our interest rates. So again, I think we may see that down for a while. Interest rates kept low because it will attract more of the foreign buyers in those levels. All right, folks. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend ahead here, and we'll look forward to see you guys. I'm sorry, today's Thursday. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Have a great day. Bye-bye.